Hi guys, Brain here, and welcome to another commentary video. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I think would be really great to go against the hacking situations that have been happening in the game lately, because I think that, especially with the rise of skill-based matchmaking, that there's been a lot more in terms of like outright hacking, or even worse, the soft hacking. Because at least with outright hacking, you know, it's a lot easier to see that. You know, if you spawn into a lobby and there's two killers, it's like, it's pretty obvious, right? You go, that is clearly hacking, you know, that is clearly that is a bad thing. You know, so that one's a little bit more obvious. But what scares me more is the soft hacking, like the idea that somebody could be running it not at 100 speed as Survivor, but at 105, and it's just really hard to tell. What scares me more is this idea that somebody could be running at 100% speed, but when they just disappear behind like the car wall in Gas Haven, they're like running at 125 for like a little bit, and then when you come around into the line of sight again, then they're back to their normal speed. That sort of stuff worries me. The idea that like somebody can be on a gen across the map and suddenly they just add a bunch more speed to the gen, or progress I suppose would be the correct word. That's what scares me a lot. That frightens me a lot. So the problem with that sort of thing, with like the soft hacking side of things, is like it's almost impossible to tell. And you get this inkling like something sus is happening, but like you can't ID it, you can't prove it, and it's hard to tell if it's even happening, and it makes it miserable to even like try to sort that out. And I think one of the best things that they could do to help combat this, and it's probably a tool that they have themselves, that's an assumption, probably, I would hope, it's a tool that they have themselves that they can give to us so we could find out for sure if something weird was happening, was a match replay option. A match replay option. A lot, since they're trying to make it at least somewhat competitive, because they have skill-based matchmaking now, a lot of skill-based matchmaking games have the ability to watch matches. Usually, the reason for this is not to search for cheating, but is more so to see where you made mistakes. If you want to make this game about skill, you have to put in, you know, tools into the game to help people improve. And one of the biggest things that's in a lot of games that have skill-based matchmaking is a replay feature. And like I said, the reason that's in there is so you can watch back your match and see where you made big errors so you can improve. However, that is not what DBD doesn't have anything like similar to that, and the closest thing they have is spectating, and that's only in kill your friends mode. So you're in this situation where, like, if you feel like something sus has happened, if you feel like somebody's doing something shady, but they're doing it out of eyesight, you really can't know for sure. And if you just had a replay functionality in your game, then we could just go in and watch and see the progress bar in the gen hop from like 25% to 75% out of nowhere without a brand new parts. Or you can see somebody sprint burst across the map while they don't even have it equipped and they only had dead hard the whole time. You can see those sort of things because of a replay. Better yet, you can see that when people aren't soft hacking and you're just like, wow, I guess gen speeds are just that quick. You know, it would dispel a lot of this idea that, like, you know, because there's some people that have this idea of like, oh, well, you know, soft hacking is never a thing, and there's people that are like, soft hacking is happening almost every game. And it would dispel a lot of those like extremes if we could just watch the matches and go, oh no, gen speeds are actually just that quick. And that's really scary. Or, wow, gen speeds aren't actually that quick, and a lot of people are just like, you know, adding a little bit on top, you know, sprinkling a little bit of extra progress on top. So yeah, I feel like a replay feature would help a lot in giving us, the people, the players, a tool to try and not only just to watch back matches to check for any sort of like cheating or nefarious things, but to watch back matches and check our own progress and see where we can improve and understand the game better. So I feel like this is just like a win-win to add this. Obviously, it's not for the company because it makes them no money, so there's no reason to do it, and it'll probably like introduce a new bug where swamp is upside down or something because, you know, spaghetti code. But like, yeah, I think it would do nothing but help the game if they would be so inclined to actually implement it. But that's just me. That's just a lowly YouTuber and their thoughts. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to actually like it so we can have more friendos in our lovely conversations that we have together down below. You can also do a sub or Rooney if you feel like sticking around and watching some more videos. Sometimes the YouTube front page is very vindictive. I upload every day, but you're probably not, you know, seeing my videos every day, and that's because YouTube front page is dumb unless you sub. So Unfortunately, that's what you gotta do. If you hate it, you can just take it back, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, thank you so much for watching, friendo. If I don't see you in the next video, I'll see you when I see you, bud. So long, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.